The spread of Christianity in Kyrgyzstan can be traced back to the 5th century when missionaries of the Eastern Church began to establish monasteries in the region. These early missionaries were primarily from the Nestorian Church, a branch of Christianity that had been declared heretical by the Western Church but was still able to establish a foothold in Central Asia. One of the most significant early Christian centers in Kyrgyzstan was the Nestorian monastery at Kizil, which was founded in the 6th century. The monastery was located on the Silkroad in Tash-Rabat and played an important role in the spread of Christianity to other parts of Central Asia. The ancient Tash-Rabat caravanserai is nestled in a luscious valley at an altitude of 3,000 meters. The area's rolling hills have been carved out by the Tash-Rabat River, which is a vital water source for grazing horses, cows, sheep and yaks. The soothing and grounding energy of this place is why I love coming here. Despite the initial success of the Eastern Church in Kyrgyzstan, Christianity eventually faded out in the region. There are several factors that contributed to this decline, including the arrival of Islam in the 8th century and the subsequent spread of Muslim rulers and influence. The conversion to Islam was largely peaceful and gradual, with many people adopting the new religion alongside their existing beliefs. Over time, Islam became the dominant religion in the region and Christianity was gradually pushed to the margins. There are several historical evidences and trails of the early Christian missionaries in Kyrgyzstan. One of the most significant is the Nestorian stele, a large stone monument that was discovered in the city of Xi'an, China. The inscriptions describe the spread of Christianity along the Silk Road, including the establishment of monasteries in Kyrgyzstan. The stele was erected in 781 AD and contains inscriptions in several languages, including Syriac, Chinese, and Tangut. Another important archaeological find is the ruins of the Kizil Monastery, which still exist today in modern-day Kazakhstan. The monastery was an important center of learning and culture in its time, and many important manuscripts and works of art were produced there. Overall, while Christianity had a significant presence in Kyrgyzstan during the early centuries of the Common Era, its influence gradually waned over time as other religions, particularly Islam, gained in prominence. However, the legacy of the early Christian missionaries can still be seen in the region today through the many archaeological remains and artifacts that have been discovered. Here are some places in Kyrgyzstan where you can see archaeological remains and artifacts related to the region's rich history. These are just a few examples of the many archaeological sites and artifacts that can be found in Kyrgyzstan. The country has a rich history and culture, and there is much to explore for those interested in archaeology and ancient history. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel.